Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Listening Moment. I'm so happy you're here with us today.
And I'm excited to be your guide on this English learning journey. In this episode, we're going to visit a very common place that everyone knows well.
That's right. Today, we're going to the supermarket. Shopping for groceries is something we all do, so it's perfect for learning practical, everyday English.
Exactly. We'll learn useful words, common phrases, and natural conversations that happen when you shop for food. And the best part? You can use this English immediately in real life.
Before we begin, if you're enjoying our podcast and finding it helpful, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, English Listening Moment. Your support means the world to us and helps us create more content for learners like you.
Yes, please subscribe. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a new episode. Now, let's start our supermarket adventure.
When you enter a supermarket, the first thing you usually see is the produce section. Produce means fresh fruits and vegetables.
In the produce section, you can find many colorful fruits. There are red apples, yellow bananas, orange oranges, and green grapes.
You can also find vegetables like carrots, tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, and potatoes. Everything is fresh and looks delicious.
Now, let me tell you about my shopping experience. I usually go to the supermarket every Saturday morning. I like to go early because the store is not too crowded.
That's smart. I prefer going in the evening after work. Let me describe what happens when I go shopping.
When I arrive at the supermarket, I take a shopping cart from the entrance. A shopping cart is a large basket on wheels that you push around the store.
Some people prefer a shopping basket if they only need a few items. A basket is smaller and you carry it in your hand.
I always start in the produce section. I pick up fresh vegetables for salads. I choose red tomatoes, green cucumbers, and crisp lettuce.
I like to check if the fruits are ripe. Ripe means the fruit is ready to eat. If bananas are too green, they're not ripe yet. If they're yellow with small brown spots, they're perfect.
I also buy apples for snacks. I gently press them to make sure they're firm and fresh. I put 6 apples in a plastic bag and place them in my cart.
Next, I walk to the dairy section. The dairy section has milk, cheese, yogurt, and butter. These products come from milk.
I always buy a large bottle of milk. I check the expiration date before I buy it. The expiration date tells you when the product is no longer fresh.
That's very important. Never buy products that are past their expiration date. I also buy yogurt because it's healthy and delicious for breakfast.
After the dairy section, I go to the bakery. The bakery section smells amazing. There's fresh bread, rolls, croissants, and pastries.
I love the smell of fresh bread. Sometimes I buy a whole wheat loaf for sandwiches. Other times I buy dinner rolls for the family.
The bakery also has cakes and cookies, but I try not to buy too many sweets. I want to eat healthy most of the time.
Next is the meat and seafood section. Here you can find chicken, beef, pork, fish, and shrimp.
I usually buy chicken breast because it's lean and healthy. I also look for fresh fish like salmon or tuna.
The butcher can help you choose the best meat. A butcher is a person who prepares and sells meat. You can ask the butcher for advice or for a specific cut of meat.
Now let's move to the canned goods aisle. An aisle is a long passage between shelves in a store.
In this aisle, you can find canned vegetables, canned fruits, canned soup, and canned beans. Canned means the food is preserved in a metal container.
I like to buy canned tomatoes for making pasta sauce. I also buy canned tuna for quick lunches.
The next aisle has pasta, rice, and grains. I always keep pasta in my pantry. A pantry is a small room or cupboard where you store food.
I buy different types of pasta, spaghetti, penne, and macaroni. I also buy brown rice because it's healthier than white rice.
Don't forget the cereal aisle. This is where you find breakfast cereals, oatmeal, and granola.
I buy oatmeal every week. I eat it for breakfast with honey and fresh berries. It gives me energy for the whole morning.
The snack aisle is always tempting. Here you can find chips, crackers, nuts, and chocolate.
I try to choose healthy snacks like almonds or cashews instead of chips, but sometimes I buy a small bag of potato chips as a treat.
Now, let's talk about the beverage section. Beverages are drinks. You can find water, juice, soda, tea, and coffee.
I always buy bottled water. I drink at least 8 glasses of water every day. I also buy orange juice for breakfast.
I prefer to buy coffee beans. I grind them at home and make fresh coffee every morning. The smell of fresh coffee is wonderful.
The frozen food section is very convenient. Convenient means easy and practical.
In the frozen section, you can find frozen vegetables, frozen pizza, ice cream, and frozen dinners.
I buy frozen vegetables because they last longer. I also love ice cream, especially chocolate and vanilla flavors.
Now, let's talk about the cleaning supplies aisle. Here you find dish soap, laundry detergent, paper towels, and toilet paper.
I buy eco-friendly cleaning products when possible. Eco-friendly means good for the environment.
I also buy sponges for washing dishes and garbage bags for the kitchen trash.
The personal care aisle has shampoo, soap, toothpaste, and deodorant. I buy unscented products because I have sensitive skin.
Now, imagine you need help finding something. You can ask a store employee. Let me show you a conversation.
Excuse me, can you help me find the olive oil?
Of course, the olive oil is in aisle 7, next to the vinegar and salad dressings.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
See, it's polite and simple. Always say, "Excuse me" first, then ask your question, and remember to say thank you.
When you finish shopping, you go to the checkout. The checkout is where you pay for your groceries.
You put all your items on the conveyor belt. The conveyor belt is a moving surface that brings your items to the cashier.
The cashier scans each item. The scanner reads the barcode and shows the price on the register.
Let me show you a checkout conversation.
Good afternoon. Did you find everything you needed today?
Yes, thank you. I found everything.
That's great. Your total is $45.30. How would you like to pay?
I'll pay with my credit card, please.
Perfect. Please insert your card into the machine. Would you like your receipt?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Here's your receipt. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too.
After you pay, you pack your groceries into bags. Some stores provide plastic bags, others use paper bags, and many people bring reusable bags.
Reusable bags are better for the environment. I always bring my own cloth bags when I shop.
Finally, you take your groceries to your car or carry them home. When you get home, you put everything away in the refrigerator, freezer, and pantry.
I always put frozen items in the freezer first so they don't melt. Then I organize the refrigerator with dairy products, vegetables, and leftovers.
Let me share some useful shopping tips. First, always make a shopping list before you go. A shopping list helps you remember what you need and saves time.
Second, never shop when you're hungry. When you're hungry, everything looks delicious and you buy too much.
Third, compare prices. Sometimes the same product has different prices in different brands. Look for the best value.
Fourth, check for sales and discounts. Many supermarkets have weekly specials. You can save money by buying items on sale.
Fifth, read the labels. Labels tell you the ingredients, nutrition facts, and expiration date. This information helps you make healthy choices.
Now, let's practice some useful vocabulary together. Repeat after me slowly.
Shopping cart.
Shopping basket.
Produce section.
Dairy products.
Expiration date.
Checkout counter.
Cashier.
Receipt.
Reusable bags.
Shopping list.
Now, let's practice some common questions and phrases you might use at the supermarket.
Where can I find the bread? Excuse me, do you have any fresh strawberries? How much does this cost? Is this item on sale? Can I pay with a credit card? Do you accept coupons? Where is the restroom? Can I get a bag, please?
These phrases are very useful. Practice them until they feel natural.
Remember, shopping at the supermarket is a great opportunity to practice English. You can read product labels, talk to employees, and think in English while you shop.
Even if you shop alone, you can practice by thinking about what you're doing. Say to yourself, "I'm buying milk," or "I need 3 apples."
Every small practice helps you improve. Don't worry about making mistakes. The important thing is to try.
Before we finish today's episode, let's review what we learned. We talked about different sections in the supermarket: produce, dairy, bakery, meat, canned goods, frozen foods, and more.
We learned useful vocabulary like shopping cart, checkout counter, cashier, expiration date, and reusable bags.
We practiced common conversations that happen when you shop, asking for help, talking to the cashier, and being polite.
We also shared helpful shopping tips like making a list, comparing prices, and checking expiration dates.
Now it's your turn to practice. The next time you go to the supermarket, try to use some English. Read the signs, practice the vocabulary, or imagine a conversation.
You can also practice at home. Look in your refrigerator and pantry and name each item in English. This is a fun and easy way to learn.
Remember, learning English is a journey. Take it step by step, word by word, and sentence by sentence.
We're so proud of you for listening today and practicing with us. Thank you for being part of the English listening